Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Emil, and to crochet this scarf we're gonna need about 280 grams of this yarn and 6mm Tunisian hook. And let's get started. Well, let's get started chaining 22. We're gonna twist the yarn so we can get this small loop, and we can grab the yarn and pull through the loop. And then what you're gonna do is yarn over and pull through the loop. Yarn over, pull through the loop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, once we chain 22, what we're gonna do is start with the basic row. The first row we're gonna be basic row, preparing for the stitch, and what we're gonna do is pick up one loop from each stitch. So we're gonna go to the next stitch, to the next chain, and we're gonna yarn over and pull through the chain. We go to the next chain, and we're gonna introduce into the chain the hook, yarn over and pull through the chain. Again, to the next chain, we're gonna introduce the hook, grab the yarn and pull through the chain. Again, go to the next chain, grab the yarn and pull through the chain. And this is what you're gonna do till the very last chain of the first row. Well, we go to the last chain. This one is the last chain, and what we're gonna do is close the loops, all these stitches. And to do it, what you're gonna do first is yarn over and pull through the last stitch. Just what we've done is chain one extra, and then what you're gonna do is close the stitches 2 by 2. So we're gonna get yarn over and pull through 2. Again, yarn over and pull through 2. Again, yarn over and pull through 2. We're gonna close all the stitches till the end of the row. Well, we are about to over the first row, and these are our 2 last stitches. We're gonna pull the yarn through these 2 stitches, and what we're gonna do is continue with the second row. And now we're gonna continue with the stitch, which is gonna be always the same. So what you're gonna do is, if you see, these are the stitches from the row below. What you're gonna do is seek for each back loop of these stitches. So we're gonna turn our work, and we're gonna search for the very first, we're gonna look for the very first stitch from the row below, and we're gonna grab the back loop. And then what you're gonna do is yarn over and pull through the loop. So we pick up one new stitch. Then we're gonna go to the next one. This is the back loop of the stitch of the row below. Look at it. This one there, if you open the stitch, you can see that this is the back loop and this is the front loop. So we're gonna turn, and we're gonna, from the back loop, we're gonna pick up one new stitch, this loop. Again, go to the next back loop, yarn over and pull through. Again, we go to the next one and we pick up one new stitch. This is how we're gonna pick up one new stitch from each stitch of the row below till the end of the row. We go like this till the end of the row, and we're gonna pick up the last stitch from the chain of the border. If you see, this one is the chain of the row below, and what you're gonna do is introduce into the chain, pick up 1 and chain 1. And this how we're gonna work always the border stitch. Then what we're gonna do is again close 2 by 2. So we're gonna yarn over, take yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. And we're gonna finish the row closing 2 by 2. Well, this row we're gonna repeat always, and I'm going to show you one more time before we continue with the scarf. So what we're gonna do is again turn the scarf, and from the back loop we're gonna pick up one new loop. We're gonna pull through this loop, and then we go to the next stitch, introduce to the next stitch and pull through this loop. Again we go to the next stitch and pull through this one, and again pick one new from next one. And this is how we're gonna work again till the end of the row. This is how we go till the end of the row, and again we get the border stitch, which is this one here, the chain from the row below. Introduce the hook into this chain and pull through this chain. Then again chain 1 and again 2 by 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And this is how we're gonna work all the scarf until the last row where we're gonna bind off the stitches. So let's continue with it. Well, to get about 1.5 meters long scarf, you're gonna need about 150 rows. And what we're gonna do now is close the border, which is gonna be like some kind of bind off. So what we're gonna do is work the same back loops, and we're gonna go to the very first back loop. We're gonna introduce the hook into the very first back loop and get yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then again, next loop we're gonna work the back loop, introduce into the back loop, yarn over and pull through 2. Again, go to the back loop, introduce the hook into the back loop and yarn over and pull through 2. And this is how we're gonna bind off all the back loops of the scarf. Once you bind off all stitches, you can cut the yarn and hide it into the border, or just leave it like a part of fringe. And you decided if you have to make it with fringe or without. This is how it looks like, and I hope you really like it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to do it in the comments below, and please don't forget to subscribe and follow me in my Instagram and Facebook. Bye!